Good morning. My lips ain't crusty today, but I don't want to get out my bed. I like you here. How y'all doing? How was your holiday? How was your weekend? How was your journey? How we stretching it out? Today I want to talk about synchronicities because I'm having a lot of them. Numbers, situations where everything is running together, right? It's all colliding like one big ass explosion type of shit, right? So, okay, because it's a lot of shit they want me to say about synchronicities. Like, I can go in a lot of different directions with synchronicities, but you know what? Let's pull a card out. I'm using, what that say? Modern Witch Tarot. Yeah. Let's pull a card. And let's see what we get. I'm going to just shake them up and toss them down and see what falls for us, right? Let's get some energy. Let's get some energy. So, for those of you who are inquiring, because I hear it, she read tarot. Oh my God, she do witchcraft. Oh my God, she's a witch. Oh my God, girl, calm down. It ain't even that deep. First of all, what you should know is that we all possess magic of some form. People of melanin. For those of you who are here, that was our card, guys. I like that card, honestly. We'll talk about that card in a minute, but first, let's finish talking about magic and how we all have it. We got it. It's a matter of tapping in, tuning in, right? So everybody got the gut feeling thing. Everybody, no matter what your nationality is, or your ethnic background, we all have that gut feeling. Now, when it comes to people of melanin, we have a developed sixth sense, right? It's automatic. It's your birthright. Because most of us are not even from this planet. Oh, I'm gonna hear some shit about that too. Fuck you. Okay. Again, this is bigger than you. Bigger than you. And it's bigger than the God that you know. Um, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I had to say it to you like that. I'm so sorry I had to fuck up your understanding of what the life source is, of who the life source is, right? Okay, so that's just that. Now, understand that some of us are not human. We are in human form. We came here from planets outside this motherfucking galaxy, and we were blended in. We were put in. That is a fucking fact. That's why some of us have pointy ears. Some of us have big ass heads. Like, all that shit is real. When that movie Men in Black, that was blatant motherfucking intel telling you that we walk freely in this motherfucker, blending in like motherfucking people. Um, that's why they call us witches, and you know what I'm talking about. Why they wanted us dead and shit. Now, some of us have. Everybody has a different power, and everybody has because in times of war back then, everybody got called on for different shit. So you got your healers, you got your witch doctors, which like are your sorcerers type of shit. You have your what they call them? Damn, what they call them? Cultivators. Understand? People who cultivate land. And you can cultivate land in more than one way. You can cultivate the people of a land. You can actually cultivate land, right? So you have people who cultivate. You have people who heal, and you have people who heal on more than one level. You have people who heal physically through herbals, remedies and supplements. You have or holistic healing, right? So your people like Dr. Sebi, your people like Yada, your people like the brother Kamar, right there in Milwaukee with y'all. You know, those people are healers. That's what God called them to do. That is what probably their ancestors have done their entire lifeline. And they are the ones who probably broke through the generational curse to pick up where the family left off. So, saying that, having that conversation, and then this card being the energy of this conversation, what that is telling me is that we are deading old beliefs, old systems, old traditions, old shit, period. We getting over old ways of how we did things, how we perceive things, how, you know what I'm talking about, we just do shit. And we accepted the new shit. Because some of us though, because the next card, some of us though, what y'all on? What y'all on? Why y'all still want to hold on to the shit that hurt you? Why you still want to hold on to that? Why you still harboring that? I heard darkness of the soul. Okay. In my last video, I told y'all to look that up. Look up darkness of the soul. Look up. So for those of you who are seeing those synchronicities like that, like I'm seeing them, whether it's numbers, whether it's the repetition of something. For example, I was thinking it, somebody said it. Somebody was thinking it, you said it. That is a synchronicity. Um, for example, I was at work the other day and I got two sisters on my line. Actually, I got four sisters on my line, but a group of sisters, one of the groups of sisters. Um, they both had fucked up on my line and they both fucked up doing the same exact thing. Synchronicity. Um, I had got a call late minute from the VA telling me to come in for a doctor's appointment. One of my coworkers also had to go to the VA at the same time. Like she got the call, same shit, come in for the appointment. Now, if you don't know, when you got for the VA and shit, like because of the pandemic, um, a lot of the doctors and shit went in office, and so like getting in and shit like that was hard. And so now they finally coming back, come outside. Um, and so, like, they calling people, and when the VA call, bitch, you gotta go because it could be months before you get back in there again. So synchronicities, right? Okay. Also, I've been seeing the numbers 111 a lot, the numbers 777 a lot. I've been seeing ones and sevens together. I've been seeing fives and fours. I've been seeing threes. I've been seeing twos. Um, those are my numbers. Oh, and sixes. Comment below. You know what you've been seeing, what numbers you've been seeing, what synchronicities have you noticed. What I'm going to tell you about synchronicities and then the energy of these cards is this. First of all, when you see synchronicities like that, it means you're on your path. It means that everything you're doing so far is what you are supposed to be doing. And those synchronicities, those number messages, those synchronicities is simply your ancestors and your angelic beings that surround you daily letting you know that. It's them sending you a message to either, for example, let's say you see 111, which a lot of you probably have been seeing 111 because of this. You ending old shit. 111 means you be getting some new shit. You stepping into your new shit. So this card makes a lot of sense. Okay. When you are deading old shit, when you getting rid of old energy, that shit is painful. Because you have memories, right? And shit can trigger. So, first of all, let me warn you on this message here, and I will put it in the comments or the description, as this is a triggering video. It's a possibility that it could trigger something here. Because with the darkness of the soul, that's literally what you're going through. You're going through the darkness of your soul, right? The shit that was so dark, so gruesome, so hurtful, so painful to you that you thought you could never go through it again. You never wanted to go through the shit again. You don't want to deal with it again, right? I'm here to tell you, unfortunately, you do. Unfortunately, you do. Um, It's no nice way to say this. There's no good way to say this. You are on your own when it comes to that. There's no one who's going to support you. I want you to think about who was there to support you when you went through it the first time. And if there was no one there to help you get through that shit the first time, there's not going to be anyone there to get you through this shit this time. The only person you can rely on and count on in this situation is your higher self in the Most High. Connect those two together so that you can make it through. Because if you don't, darkness of the soul can turn into depression. Darkness of the soul can turn into suicide. Darkness of the soul can turn into darkness of the soul. So you definitely don't want to submit to that darkness of your soul. Now, in certain situations, you are going to have to tap into that darkness of your soul because people going to have you fucked up. They're going to have you fucked up. They're going to have you thinking it's you. It is. It is. For the sake of sanity, we're going to say it is you. And we're going to say it is you or me, us. It's us. Again, like I said, for the sake of sanity. Because trying to explain this to someone who is not enlightened, to trying to explain this to someone who is not on their path, or even trying to get there, is annoying. For lack of better expression, it's annoying. It can cause a headache and it can also cause a stunt in your growth, right? Because you need all your energy for darkness of the soul. You do. The only people you should be giving your energy to during darkness of the soul is children and animals. And I know that sounds retarded, but it's a fact because they are the only thing who vibrate high enough. Uh, oh, guess he wanted to use my lotion. They are the only ones who can connect directly to source. The only ones. And women, we are the closest things to God because we bring life into the world from Him. So He, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, now, with that being said, even if you are a female going through this, now don't think because you a woman and shit and you close to him that you can't get fucked up by him, because you can. But this is where your magic steps into play, right? Let's say you are a healer, right? Or whatever your calling is, period. Okay? It's for you when you are in that darkness of soul. It's for you to tap into that person. Here's how you do it. Y'all like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? She's all over the fucking place. Here's what I'm talking about. Okay. Boom. You got your messages. You got your synchronicities. You see those numbers repeat themselves. Look that shit up. Google it. What is the spiritual meaning of whatever the fuck the number is you saw? You might even be seeing animals. For me, it was a white moth. I kept seeing this little baby white moth every fucking where. That's a omen, right? So look into those things when you know what I'm saying? When you notice it, it's a reason why you noticed it. It's a reason why it's happening. Look into it. Google it. See what it is so that you can get those messages on how to make it out your darkness of the soul. So the first thing I want to say about darkness of the soul, Zerte. Yeah. How long ago did you take the last one? Sorry. 12 hours ago. Yeah, you can go ahead and take that. Um, Yeah, the Arizona dust is a motherfucker, and it got me and my son fucked up. But I've been here long enough. I'm starting to get used to it. My poor baby, he ain't been here long enough yet. He still got to get used to it. But anyway, and then the water hard is a motherfucker. My baby breaking out and shit. I just keep telling this little ashy ass, you need moisture down here, buddy. But you know, boys. Anyway, um, my darkness of the soul. I'm just gonna tell y'all how my darkness of the soul went, and then maybe y'all will get a full understanding on how to, you know what I'm saying, make it out. My darkness of the soul took me all the way back to kindergarten. Um, I am 38. soon to be 39 years old, and I can remember kindergarten. I remember all my teachers from kindergarten up. I remember classmates. I remember it all, right? Um, so took me back to kindergarten. Now, when I was a little kid, I think I was a K5. Um, we went on a field trip to the zoo, and back then the zoo used to have live shows on a daily that were free, and you just walked in and sat down and waited for the show to start. Right. So my class, we lined up, we going in, we boom bang pow, we go to the visors. Um, the motherfucking visors was high as a bitch. I ain't even gonna lie. We was kids. We playing, waiting on the show. So we running up and down the motherfucking visors and shit. Ain't no back support at the top of these motherfucking visors. The motherfuckers was a good 24 to 25 feet up in the air. Um, I ran to the top of that motherfucker, fell off. I should have been dead. Instead, I woke up with a concussion, two black eyes, and a big ass banana split. um, but what I didn't know then is what I know now, and that was how magical I was. So my birthright. As we go along, um, we'll do essence readings. I'll do essence readings. I don't like to do tarot, guys. I really don't. Um, I do general like energy readings because I read the fuck out of a motherfucker. I don't need no cards to do that. Um, because uh, I have the gift. I have several gifts, okay? But one of my gifts that I take the most pride in is being able to connect with people from the other side. And that gift is what was picked up when I was 5 years old and fell off this motherfucking riser. Now, that gift fucked my family up because, like I told y'all at the beginning of this, everybody has their divine entities and everybody has their angelic beings, whether they're ancestors or angels, period, that walk with them daily. Everyone has them. Um, and so my people be talking to y'all people, right? Um, and y'all people like to tell y'all business. hmm to my people. And a lot of times, y'all like to tell me y'all business. It's just an energetic thing, and it's because I'm a healer. I come from a long family of healers. They call us medicine women, right? Um, but we do spiritual healing, and like mental, like emotional, right? Healing. And so I have a natural vibe or a natural vibration that gives off, I want to talk to you and I want to hear your problems. When in reality, I probably could care the fuck less. But once I hear it, you know what I'm saying? Once you bring it to me, um, I am inclined and obligated to listen. And give my input if it's requested. Um, but boom, bang, pow, magic, and y'all people like to tell y'all business. Invite other motherfuckers too. It's not just y'all, but it's everybody. Um, and so when I was going through the darkness of the soul, um, it showed me that. It showed me why I've been the black sheep for so very long, like basically all my life. Um, but I've also been protected. And I've been protected by the mothers um, of my lineage, right? My grandmother, my great grandmother. Um, when people say mother's prayers, they ain't got shit on grandma's prayers. I'm just gonna tell y'all that right now. Um, and it's crazy because um, when I broke the curse to get back to our magic, because it was like, dude, why the fuck? My question to the universe was, why me? What? Why? Why? And it was just, a lot of hatred for this magic. People wanted me to forget it, and for a little while I did. For a little while I did, but then something miraculous happened. Some kind of way, a switch clicked, kind of like when you get woke up. Y'all remember being woke for the first time? Remember when y'all got woke and you realized, damn, they been lying to me. It's like that. And that's a hurtful thing. Now, we don't have to go through the traumas. We don't have to go through all of that in order to understand what darkness of the soul fully is based on what I just said to you. But what I am going to tell you is it does require an immense amount of strength. Stay prayed up. Stay calling on your angelic deities. Stay calling on your ancestors. Stay calling on the source, the creator, most high, Jehovah, Buddha, God, Christ, Jesus, whoever you call him, Allah, whatever you call him. Continue to lean on him. Continue to go to him. And just like he told me, trust no one but him. So you can go ahead and dead that old shit and step completely into who you are supposed to be. Get your magic, bitch. I'm just trying to tell you, because the shit pop. The shit popping. It's cracking over here. It really is. It's cracking over here. And you still gonna have haters. You still gonna have people that want to tear you down, knock you down, destroy you. But once you come out that motherfucking darkness of the soul, they ain't gonna be able to fuck with you. So go ahead and go through them triggers. Go ahead and go through that trauma. Go ahead and just let it go. Let it die. Ain't no sense on beating a dead horse. Ain't no need on you to keep saying, but he did me so wrong and he broke me out. Girl, ain't no need. Ain't no need. Go ahead and get over that shit this one last time and then be done with that shit. It's not. Because it's not serving your energy any motherfucking purpose. It's hindering you. Also, that job and shit like that, whatever. What the fuck ever. I told y'all in the last video that I left Wisconsin and was sleeping in my motherfucking car. Here's the thing. When I left Wisconsin, I worked for We Motherfucking Energies and I was making $36 motherfucking dollars an hour. A lot of people would say I was dumb. A lot of people would say I was crazy. A lot of people would say I was stupid. But now here I am in Arizona and I make damn near $30K a month. 30, not 3. 30. You understand that? I'm making my motherfucking salary in a month and a half. My yearly salary. I'm getting that in 2 months. Every 2 months, I'm getting my yearly salary that I was getting that motherfucking We Energies. You got me fucked up. Who crazy? Who dumb? Who? And you know what? I'll do it again. I would do it all over again. And I would do it all over again, this time with my motherfucking kids so they can see it too. So they can learn from it too. But they still ended up learning from it because that 30 days in and out of hotels was enough for them. Seeing me go hard in them motherfucking 30 days was enough for them. All you gotta do is Nike that shit. This time I'ma light my motherfucking cigarette. And it's still that same motherfucking pack from last week. But this the last one, so I don't get no more after this, y'all. It's gonna be easy. Cause if this whole pack lasted me a week, this shit finna be like. But my THC, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Y'all do know I got 2 teenage kids, right? Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it at all. Motherfuckers about to drive me motherfucking crazy. I started the pop little buddy last night. Yeah, man, set it off in this motherfucker. I'm a little boosty. But listen, go ahead and go through it. Let it be done. I promise you're going to be so much more happy. And all that shit that was blocking you, that is currently blocking you and keeping you from stepping into that next level, stepping into that next you gonna feel dumb as a bitch for letting that shit hold you back. Cause I did. It was like, what the fuck are you doing? Where is the motherfuckers at right now? Why do you care? So, handle your shit. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And if you need a friend, bitch, you know how to reach me. I'm on Facebook. You need some advice. You need to know what the fuck, bitch. Like, bitch. Like, let me know. I'm dead ass motherfucking for real. I'm so serious. Let me know. Be like, bitch, listen. And you said this shit wasn't no hoe, bitch, but you ain't say this. And then I'm gonna be like, my bad. Yeah, I did. You know what? Let me finish telling you. Because I don't got enough time on these videos to go through it. Look at that. That's where my mirror was at. It fell. They say ain't fall on me. It's on the side. So I can look at myself when I walk out the door. Hey girl, yep, you cute, bye bitch. Yeah, it fell. One day. It was being a hater. Anyway, my time is up. Because that's been 27 minutes now. Well, 26 and a half. We approaching 27. So I'm going to let you good people go. Again, like, comment, share. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about this and where the energy is going here. Because stop holding on to that shit. Let it go. Like the card said. Let the shit die. Let the shit die. Kill it. You got all these motherfucking swords of pain that you hurt holding on to. Take them bitches out and stab the shit out that shit and kill it dead. Get it gone. That's all you gotta do. Love you. Have a good one.